The age demanded an image.
We will all defend whomever will marry to Eleni.
The daughter of Tyndareus.
We will all defend whomever will marry to Eleni.
We will all defend.
If someone will wish to kidnap her from her husband's house and make her his wife, we will all join forces and attack the kidnapper and occupy his city-state, whether he is Greek or a barbarian.
We will all join forces and attack the kidnapper and occupy.
The Greeks demand from the Trojans to return Helen to them, along with all the things Paris had taken with her from Sparta. They refuse, and an attack is launched against the walls of Troy, while at the same time the Greeks occupy the surrounding cities.
The Greeks demanded back Eleni and the treasures that Paris had stolen while leaving, as well as compensation for the wrongdoings. But Trojans gave the same answer many times. Both with oath and without. They did not have Helen.
They did not have Helen. Everything is in Egypt. Everything is in Egypt.
Helen who? Who is Helen?
Helen is our dreams. Helen is our fights. She's our illusions.
Troy had to fall in order for Aeneas to build Rome.
I didn't come to Troy for a woman.
Zeus brought a war upon the land of the Greeks and the unhappy Phrygians, so that he might lighten Mother Earth of her crowded mass of mortals.
It is the gods, not Helen's face, nor Paris was in fault, but by the gods was this destruction brought.
For Helen, you came here for Helen. For one Helen we lost thousands. That common bane of Greece and Troy, this Helen, this fury.
Of the gods we believe, and of men we know. By a necessary law of their nature, men rule wherever
they can.
We found this law existing before us,
and shall leave it to exist forever after us.
All we do is to make use of it, knowing that you and everybody else have the same power as we have, would do the same as we do.
Do the same as we do.
That citadel, once rich in treasure, and its god-built walls, amongst all nations famed and envied, is now deep dust, wasted utterly by fire. Grecian fires consume the Trojan walls, swirled with bodies.
Ruins of a city brought to dust. Greet, my beloved fatherland.
Nothing from our country is left. The country is gone, gone. There are no winners or losers, but everyone pays the price of a futile war.
The prudent avoids war.
Have I been the cause of wars and all this ruin to the Tecrians?
No. This narrative is not true. You did not embark the well-built ships. You never visited the castles of Troy.
I did not go to Troy. That was a phantom. The name may be in many places, though not the body.
Adverse winds threw Paris into the Egyptian sea.
My shadow was matched by the charmer Cimmerian on a haunted place and time. She, Hera, gave to the son of King Priam, not me, but an image alive and breathing, that she fashioned out of the sky and made me look like me. And he thinks he has me. An idle fancy. He doesn't have me. Venus took me and brought me here, far away from my homeland.
And at Troy?
At Troy, nothing. Just a phantom image. That's how the gods wanted it.
For 10 whole years we slaughtered ourselves for Helen. So many bodies thrown into the jaws of the sea, the jaws of the earth. Oh, for a linen undulation, a filmy cloud, an empty tunic? Oh, for a Helen? Oh, my dear homeland.
What are you saying? We have had ordeals in vain for the sake of a cloud?
Ordeals in vain for the sake of a cloud. Where is the truth?
Where is the truth?
Truth. Where is the truth?
Truth. Where is the truth?
Where is the truth?
Where is the truth?
This great overthrow of nations, this widespread terror, all these cities wrecked as by a tornado's blast.
My dear, the strong do what they can, and the weak suffer what they must. It is in its nature the stronger to impose on the weaker, and the stronger rules while the weaker follows.
It is hard to lose one's native country.
I lost my dead now. I lost them before. Going, gone. One by one our old acquaintances departed.
So much suffering, so much life went into the abyss, all for an empty tunic. All for a Helen.
For a chimera, for a lie. You annihilated the people of Troy.
I do not know whatever certainty is among mortals. Whoever boasts of their happiness as something invulnerable, they are fool.
Never did fortune give larger proof on how frail ground stand the proud, efforts in vain.
It is not wise those who are happy today to think they will be blessed forever. They are truly happy that their every day passes without sadness.
Fallible and uncertain the successes until you face the end of your life.
What happened to Helen? Where did they bury Helen?
Where will I find you?
Helen does not exist anymore. Nourished with my memory, she's born from everywhere, more real than a dream.
Where is the truth?
Where is the truth?
Truth. Where is the truth?
Truth. Where is the truth?
Where is the truth?
Where is the truth? Where should I go? Which path should I follow? This or the other? Where to turn to?
Pains in vain.
You have suffered countless pains in vain.
While we could have set right by discussion.
You are fools who try to win a reputation from war. For if a bloody quarrel is to decide it, strife will never leave off in the cities of men. How senseless it all was, without substance, permanence, purpose, wealth, wars, grudges, reputations, fine jewelry. What senseless tales.
The time for rivalries is long past. Maybe now we can look together at the same scene of fertility.
Isn't it that odd? Things we normally call important have melted, are gone. Little by little they lost their meaning, grew empty. Or could it be that they had never had any meaning? Sagging, hollow. We stuffed them with chaff or ban to give them shape, body, solidarity, to firm them up.
Leave you behind? I ravaged Troy for your sake.
The greatness of my suffers convinced me for my rightful cause. To submit is to give ourselves over to despair, while action still presents for us a hope that we may stand erect.
That we may stand erect.
I search for the right words, as though translating from some tongue I don't know. Between the words, or even in them, deep holes remain. Nothing. I see nothing.
I saw it with my own eyes, and the mind has sight.
When the power of repetitive speech mixes with the faith of the soul, lures it, persuades it, and changes it with its charm. Many words might be said in falsehood, errors of the soul and deceptions of faith.
People have faith as advisor to their soul.
Faith makes mistakes and is unsettled.
By showing the truth, I wish to stop ignorance.
What we see does not have the nature we wish. Visual impressions affect our mental state. Persuasion, when added to speech, causes the soul to seek for the impression it wants. The unbelievable and the unseen seem evident in the eyes of faith.
Impressions are powerful.
It is neither easy to remember the past nor to have a certain knowledge of the present.
The power of speech is for the soul what medicines are for the bodies. The same words spoken by the famous or the insignificant, they do not have the same power.
At least my mind is free. Free people do not easily succumb. I want to die free.
No mortal is free. It is either money and power or pursuit of opportunity that submits to.
Where is the truth?
Where is the truth?
Truth. Where is the truth?
Truth. Where is the truth?
Where is the truth?
Where is the truth?
No meaning to past events or things. And it's the same with words. Even though we use them as names, at random, for those things we miss, or those things we never saw in our lives. The ethereal, we say, the eternal. Words, innocent, seductive, consoling, ambiguous, always in their pretense of accuracy. What a sad story, giving a name to a shadow.
Forget the past. Focus on the future.
I'm moored alone with this fable. You were present there, in the visions of the times. Is that you, Helen, famed throughout the world?
I will always be with you everywhere, as your golden thoughts. You know you hold my shadow.
The true one always remains in memory.
I wonder, the Achaeans did not understand that they were suffering for something that has such a short life and withers so easily.
Does Troy make us arrogant and bold?
It is not Helen that is waiting for you. A wasted life is running fast away. In a state of siege, Troy always loses.
Search for the how and why.
The moon has come out, shedding misty light on the statues in the garden. Her statue standing there alone, beside the trees, outside the sealed house, in a peaceful, seductive moon. Where to go now?